mums are organised. Most of us are mums in this group, and we're organised. We've got to have a tight ship.
Hey folks, Ben for Smoking Hot Confessions here at the Mike Carney Toyota Townsville BBQ Battle. That's a big mouthful. I just got it right for the second time. Yes! And with me right now, we've got Claire from Queens of Q, one of the first all-female teams in Far North Queensland, and I think the only female team here this weekend.
That is correct.
Yeah. So tell me the story. How'd you all get together?
Basically come through a love of barbecue. We all met with Anju, who's one of the owners of Barbeques Galore here in Townsville, and the comp come up and went, you know what, let's see if we can do this. We'll give the boys a run for their money, and we all love it. Let's go.
Beautiful. Now, this is not your first outing, though, is it? You've competed before?
No, we haven't.
Oh, really? No, first ever competition?
We're in vying for the rookie award. So, yeah.
That's something that this competition's doing that I don't think any others are doing it. I think it's a great idea. It's the rookie competition. So that the majority of the team has to have not had competed before or competed less than three times or something.
Competed.
Or never competed.
Never competed in ABA. So
yep.
Yeah.
And then they've got a trophy for that. So I think that's great to recognise the newcomers into the scene.
Absolutely. I think a lot of teams were a little bit put off because it's mainly the teams that have done it a lot of times before. But once they realised there's a lot of amateur ones coming through, we all jumped on board and, yeah.
Fantastic. Now, this might be your first competition, but you're not playing around. Tell me about the smokers you got here.
Well, we've got the Traeger Ironwood and the Traeger Timberline, all from Barbeques Galore, and they're a hardwood pellet smoker. So we sort of put them in and set the buttons, and you don't have to stoke fires too much. They look after themselves, but it still gives you that lovely smoky taste.
Yeah, the pellet smokers and the drum smokers seem to be taken over from the traditional offsets a bit at the moment here in Australia. How do you feel about that?
I think mainly because they're easier. I mean, we're all time poor. We're all stuck to that schedule of having to do this competition, and it just makes life a little bit less stressful. So it works.
It does. If it didn't, then people wouldn't use it.
Exactly right.
So tell me about the hand-ins. There's 5 hand-ins today.
There is 5 hand-ins, Ben. There's 1 o'clock is chicken. So we've got a time window between 5 minutes before and 5 minutes after for the hand-in. Anything before is not accepted, anything after is not accepted. So we're going to have a girl at the front that's going to be the pusher.
Blocker.
That's it, to move the crowd so the goods can get to where they have to be on time. So 2 o'clock is pork ribs, which is mine. So they're all humming away at the moment. So 3 o'clock is lamb, I think. Yeah, it's lamb, which is Anne's. 4 o'clock is the pork, and 5 o'clock is the brisket. So
very nice. So you've actually divvied up the hand-ins to each individual team member.
We sort of have, yeah. We have a team member at the moment, but she's unwell. So we did have 5 girls and 5 proteins, but now we've got 5 girls and 4 of us here, and we work it out. You just do it.
Yeah, fair enough. So what ribs are you doing? Are you doing St. Louis, baby backs?
I'm doing spare ribs St. Louis style, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Why did you go with the St. Louis style?
I like the fact that they're all pretty much the same shape and consistency, so there's no tapering off. So all bones are about the same size and shape, and they're mainly straight. If you pick a good one, they're nice and medium straight. So
that does make things a lot easier.
Yeah, cutting them when they're curved is a nightmare.
Now, there is an expression that you don't take spice over the border, so meaning that Queensland judges don't like chili. Oh. What sort of flavour? Oh, is that a surprise?
No, I didn't know that. There you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go. I like a bit of a sneaky heat, but I think we're tending to do flavours that are non-polarising, very distinct, but not not too hot, not too boring. So yeah, a bit of a zing in there somewhere. So
sounds like a solid approach.
I think so. Yeah, it just trying to help make everyone sort of feel welcome to the barbecue.
So if there's other ladies out there watching this who are thinking about getting into competition barbecue, what message would you like to send to them?
Absolutely get in and do it. YouTube is your friend. The Google is your friend. Your Barbeques Galore team are your friend. It's so easy. There's so much information out and about. Your podcast is just simply amazing. I listen to that pretty much every night.
Oh, thank you.
Bit of a fan. But it's not as hard as it appears to be. I think the hardest part is actually getting down your timings and your schedules of what comes next. So that's the hardest one. Once you got that organised, I've got like 100 alarms on my phone at the moment, but it's working. So
I do exactly the same thing when I compete. I write out a run sheet and then I program a sequence of reminders with alarms into the phone.
I think once you get flustered, that's where you come undone. So if you're organised, and mums are organised. Most of us are mums in this group, and we're organised. We've got to have a tight ship.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So there you go. If you want to be good at barbecue competitions, have kids.
Don't have kids.
don't have kids. Whatever you do, don't have kids.
No, kids are great. One of my kids are like 12 and 9, and the 12-year-old just can't wait. If there was a kids comp, he would be in it with bells on. He just loves it as much as I do. So.
Well, I love to hear that you're keeping it all in the family. So look, I realise that you're getting ready for chicken, so I'm going to say thanks very much for your time and best of luck for the rest of the competition.
Absolutely. Thanks, mate.